This is for Let's Play 8.5. Still in the middle of the Mephisto battle, so let's continue.
If you say so.
Ow. Ow.
No. All you did was clear my mind. I'm sorry for attacking you. I'm sorry. Mephisto was right. I'm just an echo of my real self. I can't leave this dimension.
I'm sorry, but I can't leave here. And we have to face facts. You can't defeat Mephisto. But I can. By sacrificing what little energy I have left.
Nothing can be done for me now. And I would rather die than spend an eternity here. Take care, my friends. Tell Scott I love him. And tell Logan. Goodbye.
Yeah, her and Wolverine had a very interesting relationship in the comics.
All right, Mephisto.
Whatever.
I'm done playing games. Get ready to face the power of the Phoenix.
Stay back from me! I command you! Stay back!
Yes, she did. Jean couldn't leave that realm, and she was the only one who could defeat Mephisto. There were no other options left. Now is not the time for sorrow. My friend gave her life to save you and to aid you in your mission. Go. Stop the masters of evil. Do not allow them to achieve success. And Jean Grey will not have died in vain.
Thank you, Professor Xavier. I'm sure the team will let you down.
Team, I hate to even bring this up, but Mephisto did mention Dr. Doom had plans for Asgard. Return to base as quickly as possible so that we can respond to this new threat.
Grab Mephisto's item. Part of Mephisto. I didn't get the thing for long, so I have no idea where it is.
The loss of Jean Grey is a tragedy. No one believed more deeply in the X-Men's struggle to promote understanding between mutants and humans. And while we may miss Jean as a friend, the world is going to miss her as the rarest type of champion there is. I wish there was additional time to mourn Ms. Grey's death, but from what was heard in Mephisto's realm, we have to get to Asgard quickly. To go to Asgard, use the Orb of Teleportation.
I have no clue why my broadcast just stopped last time.
Greetings. I apologize for not giving you my full attention. Using Cerebro to locate Nightcrawler requires a great deal of effort. Yes, he's definitely in Mephisto's realm. I've even managed a small amount of...
But I already found him. Yeah.
What may I do for... It is a...
I feel like everyone's just going to say the same thing, except for maybe Nick Fury and
When you're
Black
done
Widow.
here, you have to get to Asgard. Use the... I don't know. Breathe. Anytime.
Maybe Black Widow has something new to say?
This next mission is going to be... But it is...
Nope.
You...
Alright, time to change out someone for Thor. Yeah, we'll switch out Spider-Woman for Thor.
Thor.
Classic. Better Ray Bill. Asgardian armor. So, Asgardian armor is pretty cool. Reminds me of, Odin Thor. Odin forced the Thor for when Thor becomes Odin, basically, or he gets the powers of Odin. I like Beta Ray Bill though. It's kind of cool. I believe I have. Oh, I got something of Thor's. Oh, Thor's harness. There you go. I'm not going to use Beta Ray Bill, actually. I use the Asgardian armor.
Whatever happens, remember to protect me.
So let's go ahead and go to Asgard.
Ho, brave warriors of Asgard! I have come to pay my respects to Odin.
Loki.
And of course, I brought presents. Behold, my tribute to the All-Father. The day of reckoning has arrived!
Oh, it's a bunch of super soldiers. Or failed super soldiers, really.
Long have I been denied my rightful place. But now, I have the power to take it! Odin's throne will be mine.
I like this Loki,
Look around you, team.
but I like the
We're
actor for
standing
Loki.
in a land very few humans have ever seen. This is the world known as Valhalla. It's where brave Asgardian warriors go when they die. Understand that the only reason we're allowed to make headquarters here is because Asgard has fallen, and they need our help to defeat Doom.
Right.
Right now, we have two possible missions. First, the gate of the Bifrost Bridge has been locked and needs to be opened. Second, many of the gods are being held prisoner in Asgard. For more information on freeing the prisoners, talk to Lady Sif. To find out about the Bifrost Bridge, talk to Hermod. If you're ready to start now, take the path to Asgard or the portal to Bifrost.
So I'm not going to be Thor just yet, because I'm pretty sure I can talk to him.
Doctor Strange.
Be wary, my friends.
Welcome to Valhalla. I'm glad to see you. It's all because of his attack on the Omega Base. You remember the super soldier serum he stole? It doesn't if you want troops for more than one battle. But that's all he needed. He created a bunch of those beasts and set them loose on Asgard. There's some theories, but nothing solid yet. Look, right now all we've got are guesses and none of them make sense. So I'm not saying anything until we have solid facts.
I just noticed Nick Fury's invisible at the moment.
With so many Asgardians imprisoned, and with Odin out battling the Frost Giants, Sif is now in charge. None of the gods are crazy about us being here. This is a sacred place to them. But they realize there's no choice in the matter. They need our help. You're welcome.
I am very sorry to hear about the death of Jean Grey. I am sure you did everything you could. I would think so. The infinity vortex she was thrown into would have killed her instantly. It is the mystical equivalent of a black hole, warping the very fabric of space and time. Some say it can be used as a portal to other dimensions, but that has never been proven. Not well, I am afraid. The X-Men are a tightly knit group. Worst of all, her boyfriend Cyclops has gone missing. Nightcrawler blames himself for Miss Gray's death. He believes he should have been the one to... It was no trouble at all.
Hey, how are you? Yeah, he unleashed hundreds of them. They overwhelmed the gods and literally tore the city apart. Then Doom came through afterwards, gathered up all the unconscious Asgardians, and made them prisoners. Not really. Doom's troops ran off in all directions after the attack. And he's not going to be making another army anytime soon, since he's used up all the super soldier serum. Those are portals to other Asgardian worlds. You mean will you wind up in Murder World again? Nah, they're perfectly reliable. Even Mordo couldn't mess them up. That thing in Mephisto's realm that the X-Man was dropped into, they're like relief valves between dimensions. There's all kinds of energy flowing through them. Look, I know what you're getting at, but the X-Man is dead. Nothing could survive that kind of pressure. Come back anytime.
Guys, thanks so much. He's like the equivalent of Hermes.
— Greetings, human. My name is
Well, I
Hermod,
guess he
and I
is.
bring bad news. The Bifrost Bridge is under attack by the Wrecking Crew. I would ask that you travel across the bridge and open the gate to Midgard. Then additional reinforcements will be able to join us. I am Hermod, the fleetest of foot in all of Asgard. Because of my speed, I sometimes act as a messenger for Odin.
So he's basically the equivalent of Hermes in Greek mythology.
Yes, I lived there for a short time because of a spell Odin cast. The gods were sent to Earth and given human identities. Bifrost is also known as the Rainbow Bridge. It's the only permanent pathway between Asgard and Midgard, or Earth, as you call it. Normally, the bridge is protected by Heimdall, but he was taken prisoner during the battle for Asgard. They are a group of villains led by a human named Wrecker. He acquired Asgardian powers when he was mistaken for Loki.
Huh.
Yes, as do his cohorts. They have plagued Thor and Asgard many times over the years. Certainly.
Activision.
Greetings. I am sorry to hear of the loss of the X-Man. As I understand it, you had to make a very difficult choice.
Yeah, it wasn't that difficult.
Odin is the most powerful of all gods and the
joking.
ruler of Asgard. Because of his extreme powers, he is required to rest an entire day once a year in Odin sleep. Yes, Thor is the son of Odin, as are Vidar and Loki, although Loki was his son by battle, not blood. This is Asgard, a small planetary body in an alternate dimension. It is filled with mystical beings and consists of 9 separate worlds, which are joined by special portals.
Cool.
Asgard consists of 6 major races: the human-like gods, the dwarves, trolls, demons, giants, and elves. Each lay claim to a different world. As young adults, Lady Sif and Thor were very close. This, of course, angered Loki, so he cut off her golden hair and replaced it with hair as black as night, called strands of Naught. Yes, but Sif has been long perplexed by Thor's affection for Earth. She wonders why a god would waste his time worrying about lesser beings. I am pleased to help.
Training shrine. Riddling frame. Oh, trivia. Great. Bifrost Bridge. Portal to Olympus.
Ha-ha!
Oh,
It
great.
was more wondrous than my wildest of dreams. How I wish I could forever relive the fall of Asgard. It was so amusing to watch the oafish knaves as they fought in defense of their beloved city. But one by one, they realized that all was lost. Heimdall, Tyr, and even the mighty Baldur have tasted the bitter dregs of defeat. Now I, Loki, am the true lord and master of Asgard. And all those who had dared to mock me are in chains, beaten, and hopeless.
Need I remind you, Loki, that your brother Thor still remains free?
Your fascination with the god of thunder grows tiresome, Enchantress.
But has he not proven himself your better time and time again?
Careful. That beauteous face will gain you only so much of my mercy.
But she does bring a valid point to light. Thor will likely attempt to liberate the fallen warriors.
Think you that I would not be prepared? Traps aplenty wait for those who would dare to free my prisoners.
Traps that even they cannot overcome?
You underestimate me, Doom. After all, am I not the god of mischief? My brother and his friends will most assuredly enter Asgard. But trust me when I say they will never leave.
That's a cool picture of Ghost Rider.
Very good. You must now move quickly to free Baldur. Only he can rally the gods and save Asgard.
This picture doesn't look like she has black hair, it looks like she has blue hair. Just saying. Oh, so apparently I can go back to...
Asgard has fallen, and the gods are in chains. Be gone while you still draw breath, humans. I had heard that humans were foolish, but I had no idea how foolish. Destroy the trespassers! Destroy the humans!
You're lucky I was.
homage to the might of Thor, son of Odin. Only by casting the elemental power of lightning upon this statue shall you be deemed worthy to proceed through the wall of battle unhindered.
Well, I'm going back and getting Thor. It's this way. Oh, Lucky Trolls.
This wasn't a danger.
Cool. There it goes, Strider.
Onward to victory!
Oh, I feel like I just...
Certainly.
Yes.
Ooh, I know, Storm. It's like, why did I think of that before?
Storm. Onward to battle!
If you say so.
Right.
What? I really don't even care now. He who fails to pay homage to the statue of Thor must prove, but should be test be chosen. Know this: a troll can are many in number, yet easy to defeat by casting them in fire. So if I throw them in fire, they're really easier to kill. I actually never used Storm before. So that's interesting.
No, I failed Loki.
I guess she's also really good at a high level. Cool.
Next time, I want to fight somebody.
Okay, that's really dumb. I was using this move on.
What's this? Are you another illusion of Loki's? Will his thirst for vengeance upon us ever be sated? I should have known friends of Thor would come to our aid, but it shall not be so easy to liberate me. 2 of my brethren are also imprisoned, Tyr and Heimdall. To break the spells which bind me, you must free them first. You will find them through the doors to either side of me. I care not about my fate, but please, free Tyr and Heimdall.
Don't I have Thor equipped, so...
Certainly.
Look, humans! Let us destroy them.
The progress one must overcome the statue of Fenris. Know this, that Fenris is always ready to open his jaws for the hands of Tyr.
A shame you want more of a challenge. A shame you weren't more of a challenge.
against the God of Thunder.
Hey.
That's right, I won. Fear me.
Okay, so I went down. There's another one.
Tyr, that's no way to straighten your spine.
This must be our lucky day. We get to play with the spider.
Scorpion and
Well,
Lizard.
if it isn't
Okay.
two of my favorite psychos, Scorpion and Lizard. How are you kids doing?
Always the comedian, aren't you, Webhead?
Now, is that any way to talk to someone who brought you a nice new lily pad to sit on?
He's a lizard, you moron, not a frog.
Oh. Well, how about you, Scorpion? You need a lily pad?
Hey, Scorpion. Seeing the web slinger reminds me of how much I love to pull the legs off of spiders.
Me, I just like to stomp him and watch him twitch.
Are you guys making veiled threats? I can't tell. And I really think I should be in the loop on this.
That's it! I've heard enough. Let's shut him up, Scorpion.
Let's...
Say so.
Okay, let's be Spider-Man for this. Oh, Ultra Scorpion. If he has some armor. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna end this after I'm done beating these guys because I gotta go do stuff for my mother.
Senya! You're not dead yet.
And Storm's armor.
I gotta go some other direction.
By your command.
Yeah, I'm just gonna end it here. I'll figure out what to do later. So, thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you later. If you're new, subscribe if you want to see more. Broadcasts, fun, or share. There we go. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.